Okay, so there's a guy in my kingdom called Edu from the alliance LAW. LAW is the rank 1 alliance with 15.6 billion power. Whereas my alliance is only rank 7 with 3 billion power. So their alliance has 5 times the power mine does. All Edu ever does is go to Kingdom Chat every day, and he just says, "Oh, hey you, I'm gonna take your Guardian Scepter from you one day. Just wait for it. I'll get you. I'm gonna zero your castle." That's all he ever says to me, like non-stop. He also said he's been studying me for months and months and months, waiting for me to make a mistake. And he knows how I play, and he knows exactly how to get me. As you can see, he's a stronghold 41 player, whereas I'm only a stronghold 35 player. The thing about me, though, is I always have Dragon Idol on whenever I go out attacking people. And I have an army of about 3 million troops, 1.3 million destroyers, lots of cavalry, lots of archers. So he's afraid to attack me because he knows if he does, he'll lose. So I got to thinking, how can I get this guy who always trash talks me to attack me and lose troops? And it hit me. What if I just go to my temporary relics and I buy a training scepter and then put it on instead of a dragon idol to try and confuse them into thinking I have no dragon when I send my dragon out to attack? Then I summon a dragon shadow. So what a dragon shadow does is you summon it, and even if your dragon's outside of your castle, it still counts as a dragon in your castle because a shadow dragon stays behind. But the reason why it's better than Dragon Idol is because they can't tell if you have it on or not, so you can trick them into thinking you have no dragon. See, if you have Dragon Idol on, someone can just go to your profile and they can see if you have your relic on or not. Then with the Dragon Shadow, there's no kind of signal whatsoever that you have it on. Dragon Shadow also lets you send out multiple marches with dragons, which is helpful if you're trying to farm someone really fast. But if you send out one march at a time, it fools them into thinking you have no Dragon Shadow on. Because if you send out multiple marches, they can obviously see you have multiple dragons, and they obviously know that you have it. So yeah, then I put on my Dragon Shadow, take off my Dragon Idol, and put on a Training Scepter to try and confuse them. And I attack every LAW player I see. And their Farm Alliance STB. Boom, dead. Then I attack Ryder to try and wake them up. Because I'm trying to get Edu to attack me. I know he will, because he's a noob. And there it is. He attacks me. 424,000 tier 12 and tier 11 troops. Then I shield. I go in chat and I say, boom, Edu dead. He was over 1 billion power until he hit me, then he dropped below 1 billion. And he was always in chat like, look at me, I have 1 billion power, I'm unstoppable. Yeah, this guy was always trash talking me, and this is the first time he actually attacked me. And the only reason why he attacked me is because he thought I had no dragon in my castle. So Dragon Shadow is pretty good into fooling your enemies. So as you can see, he lost 77 million power, I only lost 34 million. As you can see right here, I have Eternal Dragon, Dragon Shadow. And he had no way of knowing that I was in my castle because I had Anti-Scout on. He just assumed I had no dragon because he looked at my temporary relics and saw a Training Scepter. As you can see, about half my troops got wounded, half got lost. Then only 10% of those really get lost, and then 90% go to the Sanctum. So I only lost 22,000 troops permanently, whereas he lost 335,000 troops permanently, which means he had no wounded conversion on, which is kind of a noob mistake by him. As you can see, his stats are way better than mine are. He has like 600% higher troop attack, troop defense, troop health. Plus he has 36% critical hit chance. His other stats are about 1,500% higher than mine are, on average. As you can see, I have like 5 people reinforcing me, but these are all really low stronghold players. They're all my farm accounts. Because level 28's the character level, not the stronghold level. Attack me is like a stronghold 22. So other people are stronghold 15s and 16s. I killed 372,000 troops, whereas my farm accounts probably only killed about 15% of that. So I really didn't even need them at all. Like, yeah, it did help a tiny itty bitty bit, but I didn't even need it in the slightest to kill this dude. As you can see, I still had 1 million tier 10 destroyers left. So he barely even put a dent into my army. All these troops that got killed, only 10% really die, the rest go to the Sanctum. He lost a whopping 154,000 tier 12 infantry, 49,000 tier 12 cavalry, 18,000 tier 11 cavalry, 78,000 tier 12 archers, 21,000 tier 11 archers, and 12,000 tier 9 archers. So he lost all these troops permanently. That's a lot of troops. All because he thought I had no dragon in my castle. He got baited so hardcore it's not even funny.